Heyo everyone, I'm Freeze Engine and welcome back to another GFuel Collector's Box review. This time we have the beautiful Resident Evil 4 Las Plagas Collector's Box. Inspired by, you might have guessed it, the Resident Evil 4 remake that came out earlier this year. And now the GFuel Collector's Box has finally arrived. And it's time that we take a closer look at this magnificent big collector's box. Now, the box is not the only beautiful thing in here. It's actually the contents of this box that, you might even hear that are of more interest to us. Because let's finally unpack this thing and let me show you what you can expect if you buy this collector's box. The all-over print shaker is just absolutely amazing. It features Leon S. Kennedy shrouded in darkness with the Resident Evil 4 logo and the GFuel Energy logo in the same style. It needs to be noted the shaker top has also a print on the sides. It features red bloody veins growing up to the top all around. So it is really an all over print shaker and it looks absolutely stunning. The tub features the same artwork as the shaker all around and has the GFuel logo in its more classic look. However, you can just see how clean it looks with the black and red color scheme all throughout the tub. The red bottom with this sort of texture, the red text of Las Plagas and also the flavor persimmon, and then just the absolute darkness that is the background color for the rest of the tub. Absolutely simple and magnificent in my opinion. The collector's box itself also features the same artwork of Leon. However, one side does have the Las Plagas text on it. The other side does not. It just features the Resident Evil and the GFuel logos. However, the simple and dark design make this collector's box just absolutely beautiful and it just fits on any shelf in my opinion. Now, as you've seen on the label of the tub, the flavor is persimmon. I hope that is how you pronounce it at least, because here in Germany we call them kakis. A bit of a funny name for the fruit, and to be honest, when I first read what the flavor is gonna be, I was like, what the hell is a persimmon? So I googled it and it turns out, hey, it's actually a fruit that I very much like. I've been eating persimmons like for the past couple of years now, and they're always super tasty and they have a very unique taste in my opinion. They have this sort of like a hint of a nut sort of flavor. I don't know, similar to maybe an avocado, but with still like the fruity taste, obviously. So I'm super curious to see how GFuel and Gamma Labs have translated this flavor into the GFuel Energy formula. So I'm gonna take my shaker, fill it up with water, and where's Leon? There he is, over there. Let's fill this amazing steel shaker up. I'll add the persimmon Las Plagas to it, and then I'll give you my taste test and review. See you in a bit. Alright, so I have mixed my GFuel. A couple of things to note that I have noticed just now. So this is like the all over print shaker, which is not the same as the other Tallboy stainless steel shaker, because the all over print shakers, they do not have the measurements like anywhere visible. So basically what I did now is I filled it to almost the brim, because I used a regular Tallboy shaker and had like the whatever many ounces it is, basically filled it to wherever you want to fill it, like the fill line. Added that to the shaker and it basically came out to be exactly at the brim of the shaker cup. However, note that if you fill it up this much, there might be some minor leaking especially when shaking. And also what I didn't realize after it was too late, if you fill it up to the brim, there's no room for ice cubes. So if you want to have ice cubes in here in the shaker basically, and not like inside a glass, be sure to leave a bit of room. So don't fill it up with water all the way to the top. Otherwise you will not have enough room for the ice cubes. Another thing to note, and I'm leaking all over. Another thing to note is technical difficulties. Another thing to note is that these all over print shakers, they basically they're just 2 pieces, not 3. So they have, as you can see, this little swirly thing, which I still don't have a correct name for, like inside of the shaker top. So it is 1 piece, one with the shaker top basically. So be mindful of that. And I'm gonna clean up this mess and then we're gonna have our taste test. I'll be right back. Alright, mess has been fixed. Another big disclaimer, do not fill it up all the way to the brim. It is going to spill over, at least the moment you try to unscrew the top. But I fixed the issue by just basically what I wanted to do anyways. Pouring some of the GFuel into a glass so you can see the absolutely stunning red color. This is super bloody color wise, and it does remind me a lot of Maiden's Blood. So that was the Resident Evil 8 flavor that they've released. This is a good segue for the last disclaimer before I get into the taste. This is the regular scooper that comes with any tub basically. However, the tall boy shakers, they need a bit more because this is for the 16-ounce shakers. Like if you actually fill it to the line, it is for the 16-ounce shakers. Now, for the big boy shakers, it is usually, I guess you could say, rule of thumb kind of, you need 1.5 scoops, kind of like that. However, if you do own the Maiden's Blood collector's box with the tall tub, if you remember these, it came with its own newly designed big boy scooper. That is the one that I have been using basically since forever. Whenever I wanted a tall boy GFuel, I use this because it basically is the perfect measurement of like around 1.5 regular scoops. So I've been using this. I highly recommend you look into the portioning, whatever. And if you can get your hands on one of these bigger scoopers, definitely do it. It is a quality of life thing. Now, let me just take a little smell before I taste the thing, because I got a whiff when I opened it, and I gotta say, it does smell very unique. It does have the what I've said earlier, the hint of like this nutty flavor, and I can smell that. It smells kind of creamy as well. So here goes nothing. I'm super excited to see how it tastes. Let's pop it up. Boop. Give it another quick whirl. And let's see how the Las Plagas actually taste. Ooh, it tastes almost exactly like it smells. It is good. Wow. I am getting a lot of flashbacks to Maiden's Blood, actually. It sort of has this very similar flavor line, I think, than Maiden's Blood. However, with this added persimmon-esque taste, flavor, you know? Damn. It is very, very different from all the other GFuels that I've had so far. Like, I haven't tried them all yet, obviously, but it is a very interesting, unique flavor, especially considering in a drink format. Like, there's tons of like drinks with certain fruity flavors, not even like energy drinks specifically, but like just regular soda pops. But this flavor right here is totally unique, at least to my taste buds. I don't know if anyone else has like a reference to what it might taste similar to, but for me, it's a complete new and fresh flavor. Wow. Holy macaroni. Yep. Oh, that is good. That is super good. I'm legit going to give this flavor, because that is something I forgot to do with the boys flavor. I didn't even like give it a rating at all. So I am actually gonna say it's an 8 out of 10. Legit, because it is super refreshing and fruity, but so unique in itself that I need to recommend this to you, that you try it and taste it for yourself if you can get your hands on it. Not only does it taste good, but the collector's box, the tub design, and obviously the all-over print shaker are just magnificent in my opinion. They're super good looking, super high quality, and it tastes good. So there's no drawbacks to getting this flavor and this collector's box if you can get your hands on it. Yeah, super good. 8 out of 10. I can highly recommend it. So that was all for this review. I hope I could help you decide whether you wanna cop it or not. I really hope I was a bit of help to you. So with that being said, I'm Freeze Engine. I usually stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays at around 6 or 7 p.m. Central European time. If you like, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and also consider joining the Discord if you like. Everything can be found in the description below. And with that being said, I wish you all a very nice morning, night, evening, wherever you might be. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and please don't get the Las Plagas parasite inside of you. Until then, bye-bye. It also comes with a super cool sneaker.
Xardas. Für Xardas. Macht bedeutet alles. Du hast dich entschieden. Für Xardas. Xardas. Für Xardas.